gentlemen. Welcome back to another Washington Wizards stream. Welcome back. I have multiple essentials. I have to dispose of that one. I didn't even know I didn't finish this one. How's everybody doing? Took what, 2 days off? Sunday, Monday? I hope everybody had a good weekend. Everybody had a safe July 4th. What's going on, Saitama? You know, as far as Wizards business, Wizards land, Wizards news, we do have something. You know, Wizards related. We have, drumroll, Summer League roster. We have Washington Wizards Summer League roster news to talk about. I mean, not really. Nothing surprising on there, but I guess you can say it's surprising that what's his face isn't there. Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn did not make the Summer League roster. So this is your Washington Wizards Summer League roster. Vernon Carey Jr. I think this is pretty important for him. You know, because the Wizards do need a third center. Johnny Davis, obviously. You know, they say the main focus is on Isaiah Todd, but we're all looking at Johnny Davis, the number one pick. Johnny Davis, the rookie. Devin Dotson. Jamie Echenique. Jordan Goodwin. Tyler Hall. Pierre Henry. I don't know if this is Hispanic. I don't know if I need to roll the R's. Quentin Jackson. Tahari McCall. Davion Mintz. Jordan Schcal. Pat Spencer. Craig Sword, who we've seen. Isaiah Todd, obviously, our second round pick. And Arturs Zagars. That is your Washington Wizards Summer League roster. We got some go-go guys on here, so we should have some guys who they should have some chemistry. You know, Echenique, Jordan Schcal, Craig Sword, Isaiah Todd. They've all played together. I don't know if I'm missing any other go-go guys, but I know those guys' names. Schcal seen some regular season playing time. Isaiah Todd did. Craig Sword did. I feel like Jordan Goodwin was on the team. I don't know, though. I may be tripping. What's going on, OBJ? You said just ready for Durant to land with a team so we could trade for OG and a newbie. Yeah, ain't nothing happening free agency-wise, like, notable. I mean, like, Goran Dragic got picked up, but, like, nothing's really about to go at a fast pace until we all know the Kyrie and KD stuff gets done, and we know where they end up and land. Which I think will happen soon, you know, especially with Summer League. GMs and stuff will be there, be able to talk. I still don't understand why the Nets would, I mean, unless literally they're the only team who's interested. I guess that's the leverage the Lakers have, but I mean, the Nets will definitely be probably taking an L in that trade. Probably. John Booth, no Chris Dunn. Yes, there's no Chris Dunn on this team. Leo, what's going on, my man? Smith, he said, check out PG, Pierre Henry tape. He looks good. Yeah, I was looking at his name. Somebody, I forgot, maybe it was Quentin, who posted, like, their colleges. There was a lot of rookie and one-year guys, and, yeah, Pierre, he's a rookie out of Charlotte. What's the guy that, like, they have two-year guys. Everybody else is 1 year and rookie guys. Devin Dotson and Vernon Carey are the only 2-year players on this roster. Everybody else is a 1-year guy or a rookie. You have Pat Spencer, who's on the go-go. Craig Sword, who was on the go-go. Jordan Goodwin, who was on the go-go. Jamie Echenique, who was on the go-go. And then Isaiah Todd, who was on the Wizards /go-go. So, I'm looking for some chemistry here from the our go-go guys. They've played a whole season together. I'm looking for some chemistry from them. Antonique last summer league showed us something. You know, so he and the Wizards do have a backup point guard. The Washington Wizards do have a third backup center position available. So Vernon Carey Jr. is going to be looking to play really hard and maybe earn that spot. And then Echenique, you never know. Maybe he steps up and shows something really good. Omar, you said, why Kispert not playing? I don't really care for Kispert playing in this. I don't think the Wizards care for Kispert playing in this. He played a lot last season. He started a lot last season. What he showed last season is pretty much what he's going to be doing. Cutting to the basket, shooting threes. I mean, he showed us what he can do. And plus, I don't need to see Corey Kispert in Summer League. Like, his game doesn't fit Summer League. I got a bunch of guards who's going to be trying to get their stuff in, trying to get their tape out there, while Corey Kispert just sits and stares. I don't need to see Corey Kispert try to squeeze in some shots in this kind of setting. His Summer League isn't a Corey Kispert kind of setting. I mean, we all know what Corey Kispert is going to do. And his game doesn't fit this kind of setting. Alexander says Summer League is meaningless. Yeah, it's more of a just, it's good for you to see your rookies so early. And you get to see, like, who's cooking. Who's cooking, who's not. You want to see your Chet. You want to see your guys like OKC, like Chet's debuting tonight. You want to see him hoop. One question. I want to know why our second round pick, Yannick Sosa, isn't playing. I mean, I get he's a stash, but like, why isn't he playing? I did. Maybe Tommy spoke on it. Simba, get out of here, you psycho! What are you doing? You're just scratching stuff. But maybe Yannick and Sosa. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Let me look it up. Pronunciation. Not Yannick Ngakoue. I know who that is. Online's not helping me. I give up. Bees, what's going on? You say, hope everybody had a good afternoon and had a nice weekend. Yeah. Hope everybody had a good weekend, man. Safe weekend. A lot of craziness went over, yesterday, etc. A lot of crazy stuff in the world. Hope everybody was safe. Glad to see everybody in here. Teasery, what's going on? You say, yeah, where's Chris Dunn? I don't know. That's weird. I mean, because a lot of people were saying maybe Chris Dunn could be the third point guard, and he just didn't make the roster. So I don't know if he was like that bad or what. I don't know. That's interesting. I want to know what happened with that. I don't know. It's obviously something. I don't know. Maybe Chris Dunn is getting a deal with another team. Maybe. Leo said, where do you think KD going to end up? I don't know, bro. The Nets are asking for a lot. They want an all-star and like draft picks, and I don't know, bro. Like, I guess honestly I could see Toronto. I don't know if like who's Phoenix going to give up. That's an all-star. They just re-signed Devin Booker, so it's not him. Who are they going to give up? That's an all-star caliber player. I don't know. The Raptors, like I said, I think the Raptors have a lot of ammunition. I could really see it being the Raptors. I really could. I don't know. Marmac was going on. He said, where's Admiral? Smith, he said he's a Euro guy. He got game and defense. Lior, you said you think the Wizards will do any other change in their roster, or is it basically done for us? I can honestly see it being done. I can really honestly see it being done. There's the good John Collins talk, but nothing's really happened since then. Maybe it picks back up once KD and Kyrie are on the move. Maybe we'll see things pick back up more. But I don't know. I honestly don't know if the Wizards do anything outside of like a minor move or anything like finding the third point guard or finding the third center or something on a minimum deal, because that's pretty much all they have left. I like this tweet over the weekend because I wanted to show it when I got on stream. Keith Smith tweeted out, he said, here's around what teams have left to spend with estimated deals. The Washington Wizards are in the minimums group. So that's what the Wizards pretty much have left. They're in the minimums. So yeah, that's what they're working with. Minimum. That's where the Wizards are at as far as money wise. Broke pretty much. Alexander, you said, I feel like Chris Dunn is going to be the backup point guard, but I don't know why. But why would they take him out of summer league then? Why would they take him off the team? That's weird. I don't know. That's weird. I don't think so. If he didn't make the summer league roster, that's pretty odd. Teaser said apparently he's staying overseas to develop. Man, get him over here. What the? He can develop over here. What the? Don't the Wizards have like? I don't get it. Don't the Wizards? Maybe I'm just ignorant about how this works, and that is a very good possibility that I'm just ignorant about how all of it works. I know it's like a draft to stash type of thing, but like, don't the Wizards have the go-go? Don't they have like the G League where he can work with the Wizards coaches and like be at the facilities? You know, with I don't know. Don't they have the go-go though? Isn't that kind of? I don't know. Like Isu Sandin and them, like they didn't have the go-go back then. Like now they have the go-go. So I don't know. I could be ignorant about how that works. John, you said, my brother say he might get too demoralized. He said, where you think KD? Oh, I did answer that. T-Series said, we don't want KD. He said, Golden State could give Nets Wiggins. I mean, they already said, it was a new report that came out saying that that KD to Golden State was unlikely. Which I agree. I think that's unlikely too. I'd be surprised if he ended up back. On Warriors. Like, that would shock me. Some guy said, who's your favorite player on the Wizards? It's a good question. Who's my favorite player on the Wizards currently? Who's my favorite Wizards player on the team right now? Let me look at how their roster is setting up. Who's my favorite Wizards player right now on the team? I guess I could go. I guess I'll go. I could go. I want to say Kuzma. I want to say Kuzma. I'll just say Kuzma. I'll say Kuzma currently. I'll say Kyle Kuzma currently. Teaser says that's surprised too much, and him and Bill ain't going to bring a title here. They'll be relevant though, at least. Chippy said, what's up, D? Was his family not? No, we not getting Durant. We can't afford him. Yeah, I mean, I think we all know Durant's not. They're not trading for Durant. I don't know. But appreciate you guys being in here on the stream, man. We got about 30 people in here. Appreciate you guys tuning in with your boy. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody had a good July 4th. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video for your boy. Helps the video get spread out. I really appreciate it. We at 8 out of 10 channel members. We already got my guys Bees in here. You see the badge. You see the Wizards badge. You see the green name. That means he is a channel member. If you want to become a channel member and help me reach that 10 channel members goal, just click the link that I have pinned in the chat. Or if you want to support and send a super chat, you can also do that as well. But once again, thank you guys for tuning in with your boy, man. I hope everybody had a good day. A good work day, whatever. Or if you're currently at work, hope it's going well. Um, Ido, you said, man, I love Bill, but y'all need to think about our future. I mean, I think everybody in my chat is pretty like was pro. Let's move on from Brad and let's start it over and focus on the young guys. If I took a consensus vote of like my chat specifically, I feel pretty positive with the majority vote being like they would have preferred to like move on from Bill or trade Bill and focus on the young guys and rebuild this thing. Bees, you said I think everyone is wondering where Dunn is. Dude has been completely MIA. Yeah, that was surprising because I don't know. That caught me off guard when I looked at it and didn't see him on that roster. It was weird. You said must be lingering injury issues. Yeah, it's something. It's something. Because yeah, I thought he had a legitimate chance to make the team. Like I thought he had a legit chance to make the squad. So yeah, that was weird that he wasn't on there. Oh no. Alexander, you said some of the stash players have actually never played for the teams that drafted them. Yeah. Like Isuf Sanin, did he ever step foot on the Wizards regular season court in a regular season game? I don't think Isuf Sanin ever played for the Washington Wizards in the regular season. Am I wrong on that? I don't believe I ever seen him play. Maybe even Aaron White. Remember Aaron White when they drafted him too? I don't think I ever seen it because Aaron White got moved in the Davis Bertans trade, right? Or something like that. Right? I don't believe any of them played regular season games for the Wizards. But I mean, Sanin was just not good. Aaron White was just not good either. Those dudes were just both not good. They weren't NBA ready at all. And did Aaron White ever play for the Spurs? I don't remember. Did he even? I don't remember ever. I don't know. Did he ever get to play for the Spurs? Because I don't think I seen him. And then I remember last season, like Isuf Sanin was supposed to be on the team, and then like COVID stuff happened. So, I don't know. Brother Dooms, what's going on with you? Teaser said, have you seen Deni's recent posts of him working out on his shot and stuff? His game looks more mature and much improved from what I saw. Yeah, I mean, I got to see it on the court. I'm not a big guy on off-season videos. Guys look like gods. Guys look like they got 99 overall. Guy and 99 attributes. Everybody in the off-season be lifting and stuff. They be looking like they got 99 strength. Everybody be looking like a god on video in the off season, so I don't really put too much stock into it. I would like to see it on the court. I mean, we all know everybody works out in the off season and lifts and works on what they need to improve on. It got to translate into the real game though. So I mean, I don't really be looking out for vids like that because I know everybody works. Works hard. Well, not everybody. Some people don't work that hard, but I mean, hey. I want to see it on the court, man. I want to see it on the court. Alexander said, I think Kuzma is overrated by the fan base. Talk to him, Alexander. You bring up a great point, though. I think Kyle Kuzma, as much as I like him, I think he's very overrated. Not very overrated, but I think he's overrated by the fan base as well. I mean, I think he played really well last season, especially when Brad was out and he had the opportunity to have the ball in his hands way more and create, etc. I think that's really when he really started to shine. He was very clutch. He hit a lot of clutch shots. So, like I said, I enjoyed it. I 100% think he played really well. I was trying to start a little all-star movement for the guy. But I do think that the fan base overrates him, though. I do agree with you on that point. Jimbo, what's going on, brother? Davey said, dang, no, Dunn. Nope. Chris Dunn will not be a part of the Washington Wizards Summer League roster. Don't know what happened. Don't know if it's injury related. Not sure. Just not sure. Bees, you said I am high on Kuzma too, but since the John Collins talk started, people have been talking crazy like Collins is a scrub. Yeah, like that's the thing. I think people are like talking down on John Collins and saying that he's not that like Kuz, he's not better than Kuz, or Kuz is just this much better than him, or John Collins isn't good, or John Collins is pretty freaking good, bro. Like he doesn't do as much like as Kuzma as far as like off the dribble stuff, you know, can play make and whatnot. But like for John Collins' role, like he's pretty good. He's definitely pretty good. I will say I think if Kuzma is traded, like for John Collins, I think the biggest thing that will be missed is his leadership, because I do think he's a good leader from what I've seen. You know, so I think that would be missed on the team. Davey said White went to Spurs. Yeah, brother. You said Winston. I'm playing with the new team on 2K. We beating everybody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tizu said Kuzma has the clutches Bill should have. Unfortunately, not the case. I agree, but I would not give up more than Kuzma and maybe a pick. Limbo, you said his fashion advice too. Agreed. You know, you talk about, you know, some of the most fashionable guys on the team. You know, depending on what your version of fashion is, you know. I don't know how you guys feel about the pink sweater, you know, but we've seen some definitely some flashy outfits from Kuz, you know. I wouldn't be able to rock those. I look like a goddamn on fool if I rock what Kuz wear. You gotta have a certain type of style, you know, and money. You know, you can wear certain things when you have money that, you know, the average folk like me couldn't wear. You know, Kanye can walk around with holes in his shirt. I can't walk around with holes in my shirt. I'd be looking crazy. People say I look like a bum. Chevy said, let's trade Kuz's wardrobe for Durant. I offer A. I give you Kuz to KD as a stylist. And you give us KD. Beezy said, D, if we win over 45 games, you got to cop the pink sweater. I'll cop a pink sweater. I don't know how much that pink sweater costs that Kuz got. I'll cop it if Kuz pay for it. Bro, I saw Rui Hachimura hooping in some shorts, bro. And somebody on Twitter looked up the shorts. Them shorts was like $399, bro, and he was just hooping in them. I don't know what kind of pink sweater Kuz had. I know it wasn't something from the Walmart or something up the street. But I'll get a pink sweater. I'll get a pink sweater if they win 45 games, over 45 games. Dude, he said clown suit is a clown suit, fam. Wick, you said bruh said a bum. Meltzer, you said Kuz just like Kamala from the Kamala Sylvester meme. Wick, you said D wearing T with hoes harassment. Dude, you said Durant don't use lotion now. Facts. See, and Durant get clown for his lotion. You know, some things you just don't get a pass with. You know, you can't be walking around with your ankles looking crazy like that. Like, you can't be walking around with the snake skin on your ankles. It's no way you walk around with snake skin on your ankles visible like that. No matter if you got braid or if you don't. Walking around with them snake skin ankles that he had in that picture was crazy. There's no need for your skin to be looking that devoid of moisture. You need to get some Jergens or something. Vaseline. I don't know, some body butter. That's crazy. Because people was already talking about the nappy naps in his hair, man. Talk about he got the naps. Because you don't be brushing his hair. I mean, hey, KD is the definition of a hoop, bro. He just won a hoop. And clearly, he means that literally as well. All he wanted to do was hoop. You know, the hair don't matter. Lotion don't matter. You just get up and get your gear on. You put your shoes on and he go hoop. That's all he want to do is hoop. Literally. When he say, I just be trying to hoop, literally all he be trying to do is hoop. Nothing else. Clearly. Maybe that's why he one of the best, man. Wiggy said Kanye wearing it flirty. Mostly said like Kuz got the light skin power for real. Limbo, I've seen it in the thrift store the week before he wore it. Yeah, man. Like I had to make the thrift store move to get the pink sweater, bro. Dude, you said that man a multi-millionaire with skin looking like dust. Looking like dust when Thanos snapped his finger on Endgame. That wasn't was it Infinity War? That wasn't Endgame. He snapped on Infinity War. Beagsy said he ain't never give a damn. That man ain't never touched a brush in his life either. Durant need to come on and get this bald head. He need to go on home and get that bald head, man. You don't really gotta take care of it. But I understand men don't ever be wanting to let it go. I don't know if it's a pride thing. They just don't want to feel like maybe they feel like they don't want to feel old or something. Men be trying to hold on to them scraps of hair, man. KD already got like a bald spot or something like that. Man, the men they don't be trying to let that hair go, man. Sometimes it's be time. Come on, get that bald head. I ever start losing hair? Oh yeah, I'm getting that bald head, bro. I'm cutting all of it off. I ain't about to be out here looking crazy. But I mean, they do be having nowadays. Y'all know how women be having the weave and the wigs. I know y'all been seeing them little hair pieces for men though. I know y'all been seeing them hair pieces for men. I mean, KD will probably get in contact with Bron's guy. Sometimes Bron be looking sharp until that whatever he be having on gets sweated off. But sometimes Bron be looking tough. His joint be looking sharp. Maybe he can get in contact with Bron Gatto. Melty said Kitty's egg looking like the snake skin that was in my backyard last month. Look like the snake skin when the snake shed and you just see that clear. The snake skin is just clear and yeah, and scaly. Flo, what's going on? He said, "What up, D? Bring that energy and fire like you normally do." And I had to go bald this year. SMH hairline started to moonwalk. I'm saying my hairline never get like back here. My joint never start getting like up here. I'm gonna go in the barbershop. I gotta go to the barbershop. I'm just get some clippers. I ain't about to be out here looking crazy trying to hold on, bro. I ain't about to be just holding on. I'm gonna go ahead and come on home and get that bald head, bro. For me. Ron said he need to come home and get some lotion and a haircut. Bees, you said, nah, if my hair was like that, I'm going bald with a baldy. I saw someone say KD was mentally weak. Can that really be said about one of the best athletes in the world that takes a grind and work ethic? I think when it comes to KD, people like to say he's mentally weak because he like responds on Twitter more than the normal and average athlete. Like he's responding to guys on Twitter. He's talking about people who talk about like, oh, why'd you do this or blah blah blah. People call it, and then the whole burner phone situation when he got caught having the burner accounts and stuff. Like all that, people call him mentally weak because of that. They say like the criticism gets to him. That's why he's always responding. You know, because most athletes like they respond, but none of them be responding as much as KD be responding to people. KD be talking like he me and you on Twitter. He just be chatting in the replies and like, yeah. I mean, I think that's why a lot of people call him like mentally weak. Also because of, you know, what he did when he joined Golden State. You know, he left OKC after being up 3-0, 3-1. I think it was 3-1, something like that. He was up 3-1. They lost to Golden State. Then they joined Golden State the very next season. People said that was one of the weakest moves they've ever seen from a superstar player. And then you look at the Nets. He's facing some adversity with the Nets, and look what he's doing now. He's trying to go to either one of the number one seeds in the Heat or the Suns. He want to go to the number one seeds. He just running. Running from the grind, as they say. Running from the grind. BG said MJ embraced it. He did a LeBron hair operation. I'm talking KD need to get in contact with Bron. I mean, they already cool. Meltzer, you said, bro, I don't know what Bron did with his hair, but he probably a mechanic or something. Hey, I don't know who be doing Bron's joint, but they be having him sharp sometimes. And then you start to see it fade, and you see the real coming back. But then, like, the next game, his joint be sharp again. It's crazy. Beezy said KD need that Carlos Boozer special. Carlos Boozer was looking crazy. It looked like somebody was rolling over his head with like a little paintbrush, a little roller, a paint roller with black paint on it. They had Carlos Boozer looking crazy with that spray on hair, whatever he had on his head. That spray on stuff. Melty said Bryce Eggle looked like the invincible card design on 2K22. If you know, you know. Jimmy said, yo, just came back. Why we making fun of KD? I don't know why we got or talking crazy about KD. Somebody brought up something. Then we got to talking about his crazy ashy ankle. And we just started going in. David, what's going on with you, bro? Limo, you said I like that, though. He's keeping it real, speaking his mind. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't have an issue with KD responding. Like, people will be like, why are you responding to guys who don't, like, a random people on Twitter? Like, it's because he look at it like it's Twitter. Like, I mean, he got something to say, so he's just gonna say it. You know? I mean, I don't have an issue with him responding. Davey said Summer League is going to be good with the Wizards. Speaking of that, somebody said something about the Wizards Summer League that I feel like I didn't read. Because I think Matt said it, but he retracted it. Message got retracted. I wonder, yeah, it's like the Wizards Summer League team. I'm interested because they got a couple of whatchamacallits. They have a couple of go-go guys. So like they have guys who've played together for a while, you know, that throughout that G League season. So they should have chemistry there. You know, they should have they have an extra year of experience under their belt. So yeah. Limbo, you said he has no build, that's for sure. Dudes, you said it's too many procedures that work. He got the money. And he still don't do it, dude. He still don't want nothing to do with that. Limbo, you said if you go ball, you want to have a nice head shape. Otherwise, you are done. Chip, you said LeBron and Trump got the same stylist. Trump joint be looking crazy sometimes. His little piece get a little too windy. He may start looking crazy. Dude said Tory Lane, dude. Tory Lanez was looking crazy too. Tory Lane need to get that bald head too. I mean, he probably be getting that work done, but his joint looking. Y'all ever seen Tory Lane stuff? His look crazy as well. Spice said, "Now that ankle pick was crazy. That ankle pick was insane. It's no reason your ankle need to be looking at that ashy, man. That's crazy. That's insanity." Melty said, I mean, why did I talk about KD? I'm also a Thunder and Russ fan. He did us dirty. Yeah, like, that definitely, I feel like, was a permanent legacy hit on him. Like, when you talk about Kevin Durant, like, people are always going to bring up the way he, you know, won his championships. Like, he was up 3-1, he lost, and then he went over to the team. It's like, that's crazy, bro. That's pretty wild. And I do think it bugs him, like the Steph Curry talk and how people talk about Steph and etc. I definitely do think that bothers him. And then Steph got his Finals MVP. They won the championship again without him. And you look over at Kevin Durant, and he got swept. Only team in the playoffs to get swept this year. I do think that bothers him. I think that bugs him. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know the man. I'm guessing. But, I mean, I would feel some type of way low-key. It's natural to feel some kind of way. Like, okay. I think that's natural to kind of be like, feel some type of way. But so you say, yeah, Katie's trying to be more humble than my man J. Cole. J. Cole looked like he gonna ask for a lighter for a cigarette. Um, it's just you know what I hate about like these kind of moments in the off season when you have big names that are looking to be on the move. I hate how it just freezes the whole free agency market, bro. Like, because we started off on fire, guys was getting signed, bang bang bang, and then the KD news happened, and then now Kyrie want to be moved, and it's like nobody really wants Kyrie except for the Lakers, and then it's like the Nets want so much for KD, and KD wants to go to the Heat, and then he wants to go to the Suns, and then the Nets want such an expensive package for him. And it just makes everybody's just waiting on them now and waiting for this trade and this domino to fall. And it's just made the offseason market, free agency market, be boring. Like, as a whole now. Because nothing's happening because everyone's waiting to see who the Nets trade Kyrie and KD to. So it's just like a big waiting game. And it sucks because it's like, I want more people to get signed and more stuff to talk about. Like, maybe the Wizards are possibly waiting on a move, but they gotta wait to see how KD, and then what happens with them, because that may change the market or something possibly. So maybe that's holding the Wizards up from doing something else. Omar, you said Deni will play in the summer league. No, Deni is not playing in the summer league. Deni has never played in the summer league because his first year was COVID. His second year was injury, and he's not playing this year. No season. I didn't want to play in the summer league. I'm happy to see him grinding though. You said why? I don't know. I think summer league would be good for something like Deni, like just to get some good runs in there, just to get some good runs. I don't think it would be bad for him to play in the summer league. Like, typically after your second season and you're into your third season, typically third year players don't play summer league. But I mean, for somebody who's literally never played summer league, I don't think it would hurt him. Like, it would be nice. I mean, why not? Just go get some run in there. I don't see why. And also will help us because he would have more responsibility. We will be able to also see him in more of a primary ball handling role. Let me see. You say he'll play FIBA. Because last season, when it was Olympic stuff, I was up at like 2 a.m. with some people on Twitch, and we was watching the Japan games with Rui Hachimura. So I don't know, because I know that's going on right now, all that stuff. Because like Dennis Schroeder dropped 38 for Germany the other day. Shea been going crazy for Canada. They got Luke over there doing what he doing. Rafa, you said he will play against Jokic. So he's playing for Israel, or I want to make sure I'm looking up the right stuff. I hope I'm looking up the right stuff, because I know like the World Cup qualifiers and stuff are going on. Oh yeah. Okay. World Cup in the downtown. Where's Israel? They say June 30th to July 7th. They say Israel Deni Avdija. Because I know Davis was planning for Latvia. I know Davis was out there planning for Latvia. Obviously, Luka and Goran have been playing for Slovenia. What do they play though? Like, when does Deni and them play? That's my question. Israel. Lemo, you said, all right, this is crazy, but Katie did say he would like to play in Europe, specifically Barcelona someday. Can you even get traded outside the Yeah, that's like some. The Spurs claimed Isaiah Roby from OKC. That's a nice pickup for them. That's like some That's like some whatchamacallit. I forgot what I was even talking about. Oh yeah, some like after you retire type stuff. Like he'll go over to Barcelona and play with them or something like that. Rafi said he would not play World Cup. He played Eurobasket. Check here. Melody said Deni didn't play the last 2 World Cup qualification matches because he had some training session that conflicted with it, but he is playing 2 matches in early September for Israel national team. Oh, okay, Group D. Okay. He's playing Eurobasket. All right. Okay. Bet. Because I like to tune in for like when Rui's playing for Japan. I like to catch those games. Probably, I mean, like, even though they were like, what, 2 in the morning or something? It was something crazy and late. But, yeah, if I could catch some Diddy games, too, over in Eurobasket, I'm going to try to do that. What's going on, Brandon? Not a lot of news and Wizards talk today. Like, the only Wizards news is the Wizards Summer League roster came out, which is nice. I mean, as far as free agency, the last thing we've had really was the John Collins rumor. They signed DeLon Wright. That was pretty much it. It was DeLon Wright and then the John Collins rumor that attached the Wizards to them. But other than that, I mean, there's really hasn't been any noise free agency-wise with the Wizards. And then you had the Summer League roster drop. It's been kind of dry. It really has been kind of dry. I think a lot of people are waiting on Summer League. I mean, Kevin Durant and Kyrie, that move to happen before more free agency move stuff happened. So, oh no, this next thing Wizards related that we may be looking at is just the Summer League, which, if you don't know, the Wizards' first Summer League game is on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, so whatever that is, your time, if you're not on the East Coast in the U.S., on ESPN2 against the Detroit Pistons. I believe, well, obviously Jaden Ivey's on that team. I believe Cade Cunningham's back too. Yeah, they have, yeah. Oh my God, Sadiq's playing too? Oh, this squad is tough. Isaiah Stewart's playing. Jaden Ivey's playing. Killian Haynes is playing. Cade is playing. Sadiq is playing. They got the Boeheim kids on here. They got Buddy on this rock. Detroit Summer League team is stacked. Isaiah Livers out of Michigan. Saban Lee. Oh, we about to get our heads cracked in on Saturday. This about to be ugly, y'all. I didn't know the Pistons roster was looking like this. We about to get our heads cracked in on Saturday. Like, this is their, like, Sadiq is a starter. Cade is a starter. Jaden is a top pick. Killian Haynes is going into his second year. Saban Lee is playing. I think he started some games. You got Boeheim out of Syracuse. Sniper. You got Isaiah Livers from Michigan. They got a nice. You got Isaiah Stewart, starter. And we're just about to get their heads cracked in. I'm not expecting to win. I hope they don't get blown out. I really hope they don't get blown out. That's a lot of names on that. That's a lot of names on that roster, man. In comparison to the Wizards, I'm expecting the Wizards to get completely outclassed. The thing is, I don't know how much Cade will be playing. I don't know how much Sadiq will be playing. You know, I don't know how much Isaiah Stewart will be playing because, you know, obviously these are their actual starters, you know, so, and they know what they can do. I don't know if they want to really risk them getting hurt. So I don't know how much they'll actually be playing, but, yeah. That's a little squad right there. That's a Summer League squad right there. Man. Limbo, you said not gonna lie, I feel like they're gonna stay at the Nets. That'd be odd. Brandy said looks like this is gonna be our roster for opening night. Yeah, it's definitely looking more and more like it, Brandon. Question is mainly about the 3 spot. You looking at Monte Morris, Bill, Deni, and/or Will Barton, Kuzma, and Porzingis. So that's what it's mainly looking like right now. Splice said, of course, we have to wait till Saturday. Yeah, that sucks. That does suck. We got to wait 4 more days before we get to see Johnny Davis, Isaiah Todd, and company. Brandy said, going to be cool to see JD up against Ivy again. Yeah, and I mean, it'll be different because Ivy, I'm pretty sure the main focus and development is on Jade and Ivy. Like, Cade and them will play. But I don't see them playing much. I don't see Cade and them playing like over 20 minutes. I see them maybe playing like 10 to 15 minutes and they get sat down. But or playing the first half. This is what I see the Pistons doing with like Isaiah Stewart, Cade, Sadiq Bey. I think those 3, like they may play the first quarter, a little bit of the second, and be done for the rest of the game. Killian Haynes will probably get PT. I don't know about Saban Lee. He'll probably get some PT. And then the rest of the guys, like Jaden will really take over, etc. Bees said the whole actual roster playing. Melody said Dev GG. Rafi said Tommy needs to kidnap Jade and run to DC. Limbo said bench warmers. Splice, I don't care if we lose, I just want Johnny to play well. Bees said that's gotta be cheating, right? Omar said you saw Denny's story. No, I did hear that it was like him working out and in the gym, I believe. It was like him working out and him in the gym. Something like that. Something of that nature. Let me see. Where is this story? I know it's... You know what? Why am I doing this? Let's just do this.
I had a smile on my face.
Boy, that is loud. I'm cutting that off. And I don't want to get copyrighted. Don't need the attention. Caption. Hashtag pure sweat, fam. 101. Getting some work in. Love to see it. Like I said, I would have liked to see Deni in Summer League, personally. I would have liked to see him in Summer League. You know, see him in more of a ball handler role, etc. I feel like Summer League is the perfect place for him to experiment with things like that. Get his ball handling better, etc. I would have loved to see him in Summer League this season. I feel like that would have been a perfect place for him to experiment with different positions and things like that. Rafa, you said not that new one. The one I just looked at? This one? Ooh. This one, right? This was the... Ooh. Oh my god, I did it again. 57 minutes ago. This one, right? Yeah. He keep messing around with Drew. Drew gonna get him right. Like I said, man, I want to see it in game. You know, I don't put high stock into off-season videos because everybody got 99 overall, 99 attributes, They got 99 3-point rating, 99 driving dunk. Everybody, all NBA players got 99 overall stats in summer videos, summer workout videos. So I want to see it on the court. It's looking good. He's working. That's great. I want to see that on the court, man. I want to see that on the court come preseason time. I'm ready. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Melody said, "No, you know Deni's working hard when he's rocking the mini hair bun." Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whew. And today's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream, too. Like, I may be on here for, like, maybe 5-10 more minutes. Because it's just not much to talk about yet. You know, like, it'll be, like, we'll be back up. Like, with more to talk about when we actually can get to these Summer League games. That's really I can't speak again. That is what I'm really waiting to see. I'm really waiting to see the Summer League, waiting for all the guys. Charles Isaiah Todd is going to be the Kuzma replacement. Yeah, okay. He got to show me something. Because what he showed me in those regular season games that he did play was absolutely nothing. So he got to show me more than whatever he was showing at first. But, yeah. I mean, we really won't be able to talk about much unless the Wizards do something in free agency, which I don't really expect before the Summer League games start. But, yeah. I mean, that's when we're all going to be waiting. What do you guys want me to do as far as Summer League? Do you guys want me to... Because I'll be home from work before all the Summer League games start. So, do you guys want me to, like, have a watch party? Like, and I'll just be watching it. Obviously not showing it, but, like, watching it or whatever. And then reacting to it as it happens. Or do you guys want me to, like, go live after the game is over? Said 25 is Deni's first game playing for Israel. September 25th. Because I was thinking, I didn't know if I should have just go live after the Summer League game's over, or if I should stream while the game's on. Should we say after the game? Because that's kind of what I'm thinking of as far as like regular season as well. With the regular season Wizards games, I'm like, do I want to stream after the game's over, like on a post-game type of thing, or do I want to stream during the game? What's going on, Kevin? We were just talking about the Wizards Summer League roster. It's not much to talk about. Obviously, you know the Wizards haven't really done much. Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn is not on the watch. I need to go to sleep. I'm tired. I can't talk. Chris Dunn is not on the Summer League roster for the Wizards, which is a surprise to some. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. And then we're just waiting for Saturday for their first Summer League game against the Detroit Pistons, who have almost their whole starting lineup playing. But they're probably only going to play for maybe like 10-15 minutes, if that. Melody said, yeah, post game. Okay. Chibi said, then can have a decent critical chat. Okay. I can dig that too. After the game. After the game's over. Emotions is fresh. You know, get on here. Talk my talk. Okay, I like that. Okay. And that's what I'm going to do for the regular season too. So I'll stream after the games are over. I'll stream like kind of so we can all have like our post-game chat, our post-game thoughts, emotions is fresh, etc. Okay. I like that. That's how I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to stream, and for the Summer League too, I'll cut the stream on after the game is over. Charlie said post-game for regular season go live for Summer League. It's only a couple games. Yeah, we'll see. I think regular season, definitely post-game. Summer League, I may go live for like maybe one or two of them. We'll see. Yeah, you're right, because it is only a couple games. BG said, Demon out there, idiocy. Kevin said, you think he got signed? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's like B said maybe lingering injuries. I said maybe he got signed to another team, or maybe it is the Wizards. I said I don't need him on the Summer League anymore. It's possible. It's a couple different things. That's weird though that he's not on there though. Kevin, you said watch me win the Summer League championship, which means absolutely nothing. But it would be fun to watch. But I mean, you look at some of these other teams like OKC's team. Hold on now. There's somebody I feel like that's missing from the Pistons roster. Didn't Jalen Durant get traded to the Pistons? Right, y'all? Didn't he get traded to the Pistons? Why isn't he on the Summer League roster? Is he hurt? Is he hurt right now? Why isn't he on the roster? Okay. I see it. They said Jalen Durant cannot be part of the Summer League roster until the multi-team trade with the Charlotte Hornets and New York Knicks officially goes through. Okay. So that's why he's not on the roster. I was confused. I was like, I feel like I missed the name on the Pistons. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right, Spy, yeah. The trade's not official yet, so. Okay. And they have a game before the Wizards, so they'll be playing their second game. Their first game is on the 7th against the Trailblazers, so the Wizards will be their second game. Let's check out OKC's Summer League roster. Let's see. Gabe Brown, Robert Baker, Usman Jane, Abdul Gaddy, Josh Giddey, pulling up. Chet, obviously. Trey Mann, that'll be fun to see. Poku, that's fun. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Aaron Wiggins, and both of the Jalen Williams. So yeah, they got a nice little squad. They got a nice little young squad over there. Definitely. Keegan Murray looks nice so far. Yeah, Keegan definitely looks nice. Nikola Jovic, he had a pretty good game today too. Jovic had a pretty good game today against the I forgot who they were playing. But he had a pretty good game. Johnny said Keegan Murray equals Kyle Kuzma. Kevin said that's their whole team minus Shea and Lou Dort. Beasley said I don't know why, but it feels like Poku been in the league for like 6 years. Splicey said Keegan going to turn out like Scotty Barnes and Patrick Williams pick. So yeah, I'm excited to see the young guys. Like OKC plays tonight. Is their game on already? Actually, I think their game doesn't start till like 9 or something like that. Yeah, I don't think the OKC game doesn't start until like 9 o'clock or something, right? You saying all 3 of them were selected at 4. What does the Houston Rockets Summer League roster look like? What does their roster look like? The Rockets. Jordan Allen, Josh Christopher, Tamang Choi, butchered that. Tari Eason, Usman, I'm not going to say the last name. I'm going to mess it up. Eron Gordon, Eric Holman, Trevor Hudgens, Anthony Lamb, Trey Mitchell, Deshaun Nix, Carl Peer, Jabari Smith, and Ty Washington. So no. This is how you know I'm tired. Jalen Green. There's no Jalen Green on this roster in the second year. So no Jalen Green playing. But we do get to see Tari Eason, Usman, Jabari, and Ty. Do get to see them. No, what's his face? What's the big for the Rockets? The big from where is he from? Turkey? The big? I don't know why I can't remember his name. I cannot remember his name. But he was good. I cannot remember that man's name. Yeah, Sengun. Yes. He's not there either. BG said don't listen to him. Yeah, he tired. He drunk from yesterday. I did have a couple drinks yesterday. And then work today. So I'm definitely a little beat up. I need a good shower. Nice little meal. Hit the sheets. That's what I need to do. Turkey World qualifying. Oh, that's where he's at, Chev. Okay. Who else has an interesting roster? Let's look at the Magic. What's the Magic's roster looking like? They got Caleb Houston, obviously Banchero, RJ Hampton, Devin Canady, Xavier Simpson, Tommy Kuhs, Devin Daniels, Greg Malinowski, Jair Grayer, both Gotch. Justin, just some interesting names, man. Justin James, Aline Ford, Emmanuel Terry, Quan Cheatham Jr., Jarrett Wilson Frame, Daniel Otoro, and Jeremiah Tillman Jr. Okay. Seems alright. Excuse me, guys. Charles, you say you like the Spurs squad. Let me look at the Spurs squad. What the Spurs got going on over there? Jeremy Sohan, Joshua Primo, Blake Wesley. I like that 3 right there. That's a nice 3. Joe Weiskamp. I like that. DJ Stewart, Kai Bowman, Malachi Branham. Spurs? They got Joshua, Blake Wesley, Jeremy, freaking Malachi Branham out here. Dominic Barlow, Kyler Edwards, Robert Woodard II, Anthony Polite, Jordan Hall, Denzel Mahoney, Darius Days, Javen Delora, Josh Carlton, Sasha Stefanovic. Man. I feel bad for these announcers who's about to have to pronounce these names, man. Some of these names is hard. Who else got a decent squad? Omar, you said, what's up with this Primo dude? It was a surprise when the Spurs took him where they took him, actually. People were pretty surprised by that. So, but they got some young talent over there, though. I'm excited to see the Spurs, what the Spurs rock with. I don't know who else got a pretty good squad. I'm not sure. Kevin said, off top, we got the KD's going to stay at Brooklyn and change his mind because the price is dramatically steep. Yeah, and if I'm the Nets, I'm not budging on my asking price. Like, you're trading one of the best players in the NBA and also Kyrie Irving, so like whatever your asking prices are on those guys, bro, keep it that, bro. If they got to stay on the team, then they got to stay on the team. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's 100% as simple as that. Kevin said no team is giving up all-stars pretty much, which is what they're asking for, all-stars. I mean, that's facts. That's a lot. That's a lot to be given up. But, okay, so Saturday. I'm thinking I'm going to be going live after the game. after the Summer League game on Saturday, I think I'm going to go on live so we can chat about it. Maybe I'll go live during one of the games. We'll see. But I think after the Piston Wizards Summer League game is over on Saturday, I'll go live and stream for the post game. What times are the games? The games are. The game Saturday against the Pistons is at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And then against the Phoenix Suns on Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. And then July 13th against the Pelicans at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And then July 15th against the Pacers, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So, the first 3 games are 6, 5:30, 6, and the last game's 9 Eastern time. BG says someone is going to make that trade, but KD may not like it. I mean, hey, it's possible. It's very possible. But, Kevin said, great, I think I could drink my Ciroc while watching Davis bowl out. Go crazy with it, man. But, I think that's going to be it, man, for today. It's not much to really talk about until Summer League, really. Until Summer League, it's not a lot that's, to talk about Wizards-wise. I mean, we've talked about a lot. So, yeah, it's pretty much on to Saturday. So we can really have Wizards things to be speaking on. It's pretty much up to Saturday. And seeing how the guys play. Hopefully they give us something to cheer about. Something to come in here hyped about. Hopefully Johnny Davis plays well. So, we can be happy. But, shorter stream today. But that's because it hasn't really been much Wizards news. Hasn't been many off-season news, really. So, that's probably it for me today. So, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in with me, man. Appreciate all you guys tuning in to chat with me a little bit about KD ankles and the Wizards Summer League roster as well. Everybody, I want you guys to have a good night. Omar, you said only way for KD to get out of this situation without being a snake is saying he wants to bring a chip home and come to DC. That's facts. BZ said, appreciate the stream. I'm going to miss the game on Saturday, unfortunately, but I might have to watch the stream replay when I get a chance. Yeah. You'll see, hopefully, you looked at the highlights too, Bees. But, yeah. Appreciate you guys, man. Everybody have a good rest of your night. And peace, guys. Thank you for tuning in, man. I'll catch you guys later.